Beautiful, aren't you? I've got the most wonderful kids. My kids don't ask for nothing because they know the situation we're in. And that's my worst nightmare. Someone knocking at my door saying, sorry, Mr Barber, you can't feed your children, you can't clothe your children, I'm going to have to take your kids away. Because the minute that happens, I won't be on this earth.
Leonardo.
Dominic Barber doesn't want your pity, but his story demands your attention because his family is one face of today's Britain too easily ignored. That of grim, grinding poverty. After rent and bills, there's little left.
Sometimes you can be left with £60 to last a month.
And when does that run out?
About a week later.
So you can have 3 weeks with no money?
Nothing. With nothing.
Dominic's known better times, but they ended in alcohol and unemployment. He's long beaten the booze, only to find the benefit system's beaten him.
Milk from the food bank, juices from the food bank, fresh stuff is from the food bank. Everything you can see is from the food bank.
So without the food bank, it's...
starve or go stealing. First time I've ever been in trouble in my life was when I was 32 years of age. And I had to go to Sainsbury's to steal food, nappies, wipes for my children.
How did you feel about having to do that?
The worst thing ever. Me and my partner have gone days without food, just to make sure that the kids have got something in their belly.
Long years of austerity are etched into the fabric of this city and into the lives of its youngest citizens. 1 in 3 children grows up in poverty.
Well, we've got maternity wear to start with, baby clothes, we've got the sterilisers, every cream you can name for children. They're really expensive.
Shirley is showing me around the stores at her community centre that reckons to help 1,000 people every week.
You've got mums and dads who can't actually feed their babies.
No, it's appalling.
For years, governments have talked about giving people a hand up. Here, they still rely on handouts.
What does it say about the country we've become to think that you're obviously such a necessary part of it?
We're turning into a third world country, as far as that, and that might sound over dramatic, but I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. People have got nothing at all, absolutely nothing.
7:30 on a chilly morning, and 3-year-old Frankie, his brother Charlie, and their mother are off to work via their playgroup. Maureen has 3 part-time jobs.
Most of the jobs I'm getting like £50 a day.
And in the summer, the costs of childcare are more than she earns.
So I need to pay for the breakfast school and the after school as well.
So in the school holidays,
I get nothing
you lose money.
Yeah.
The more you work, the less you make.
Yeah.
Maureen is among more than 1 million Britons working 2 or more jobs to make ends meet.
I think, to be honest, I'm probably lucky because I wouldn't be able to survive if I didn't have a good family. Otherwise, I don't know, I'm like previously, I had some savings and stuff before I had the kids, but even though I'm working full time, I'm like, I've got nearly a £2,000 overdraft what I'm living in. Yeah, we're just going to go in.
They say no one is more than a pay packet away from disaster. The famous community spirit is intact, but absent is the optimism that once drove this place forward.
Liverpool has always been a city of strivers and survivors, but there's no doubt that the struggle to get by is getting harder. That's what happens when work is no longer a guaranteed pathway out of poverty, and when the benefits system, that safety net, is broken.
Dominic hasn't reached rock bottom, but he's seen it and it scares him. Often, he says, he's thought of suicide.
Many times. It's hit me now telling you, many times.
You thought you'd be better off?
Be better off. Thought my family would be better off.
With you dead?
With me dead.
It all feels a long way from Westminster. The outcome of Brexit might matter most to those who have least.
This is Zach.
But when you aspire just to survive, it can seem irrelevant.
Yeah.
John Ray, News at 10, Liverpool.
All right.